What's going on, people? So it's definitely the interface because they did something to my interface. I fucking with it. Or sometimes shit do need to be updated, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never had them problems before if you wasn't connecting it to the internet. You know what I'm saying? At all. Normally shit just work. But obviously not here. You come back and cords is mysteriously slashed and you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff. But with this is just plug and play, so I plugged that in and it's working, so we Gucci. The sad thing is I was about to get this to this bull on a rap app. He was helping me get my site popping. And he basically was struggling. He's a little white boy. He was from like a town where it was bad at. The sad part, I want to say this to my people too, because I was just having this conversation to my grandma. I forgot I was trying to start a food truck and all kinds. I was looking for just something to start with people, man. But I want to say this because even on the rap app, when I was about to take over the rap app and stuff like that, it's like your own people would be trying to hold you down and put you off and stuff like that, and not, pay attention to, with your potential and, just even what you offering. If they feel as though they in a position of power or under, under the oppressors, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it was the number one squad on the app or whatever group on the app. And I really didn't want to be. I don't like being a part of the biggest squad. I like to go at them. I'm not gonna lie. I like to fight for that spot. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. I don't like that because most of the time they integrity and stuff not right for the most part. They be. I don't know. I don't know. I just like that. But for the last couple times, like even playing games and stuff like them war games, and I don't like getting in the top squad. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun for me. You know what I'm saying? I like to go at them, but yeah, it's just crazy, man. So I couldn't get nothing started. But where was I going with this? Because I definitely was talking about I wanted to talk about the interface. We'd do this at another time, you know what I'm saying? There's always something to say. But to keep the storage short, yeah, this joint is working. So it's definitely another coincidence, something going on with my interface. But I am able to utilize this, man. And it got a pretty good sound. Plus, I got other interfaces as well, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter either. So we can basically figure it out. But I ain't trying to use them, you know what I mean? And this is plug and play and real simple. And actually, I think I'm going to fuck with it and try to get some stuff done because the sound was good enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, I don't need much, you know what I'm saying, to do what I do. All this other stuff, that's what I'm saying. A lot of this stuff about to go, and we about to repurpose it and invest in my children and the stuff that they want to do. Because maybe sometimes as parents, it is selfish to try to control what you want your children to do. And just for you having them expectation, it's not healthy either. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time they going to find their own stuff that they want to do. Like my son looked at me like, I don't want to be in the music. I don't want to do that. But there's so many other things. Like I was showing them, you could start businesses around this, and you could do so many other things around this. It's not just that you have to rap or sing or do music. You can start a studio. You don't have to run the studio. Be in the studio. You can run the studio. You can do so many different things. A production company, and just y'all got cameras. Y'all got everything. Y'all can make whatever you see on the TV. Y'all can make it. That's what I did for my children. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to teach them, don't look towards nobody else. You be the people look to. Start a mentorship around that shit. Now people gonna wanna just be around y'all because y'all got this equipment. Y'all shoot movies. People kids gonna wanna be able to shoot movies. It's like the perfect position. I'm just thinking if I was a young boy, that's the kind of pop I would want my pop to put me in that position. Like now you can control if you out here shooting movies, son, all the kids gonna wanna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You shooting movies, You got a studio, you got access, like they can record stuff, songs and stuff like that, and it's a mentorship. Like what fucking this? Like how can that fail? Unless you got some white supremacist scumbag pieces of shit and traitors around you. Point blank. If you got some pieces of shit white supremacists and sellout traitors around you, son, yeah, they can sabotage you. That's what happened to all great men and great ideas when it comes to blacks and minorities, son. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they keep their power. It just is what it is. That's why y'all disgust me. That's why I say y'all disgust me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all don't just disgust me. Y'all make me appreciate myself. Y'all make me appreciate myself and other people that's actually better than me and you know, just like me. You know what I mean? On a path to greatness. You know what I'm saying? Bringing out, showing love and really, you know, preaching that the Most High is real. I mean, showing that the Most High is real. A lot of y'all just be talking. And it's like the church people and the certain people who claim that shit be the most evil and the wickedest motherfuckers out here. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we said enough. That's what's going on. I'm about to get it started. Like, they ain't going to stop the show. They ain't going to stop the show for show. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was trying to block my microphone and me not to record and basically not to record because, you know, so I don't record what they doing. And they bullshit. But it is what it is. They ain't gonna stop nothing. Plus, I don't need to do that. I don't need to get no more documentation. Just let me get in court, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my day in court like I should, babe. But it's all good, because we gonna do that, too. But we out of here for sure. Y'all stay tuned. I got a lot of content coming, man. I'm about to get some of these ideas out of my head. Definitely with this focus, right? You know what I'm saying? This little 2i2. But yeah. Oh, where I was going with that was these white boys, man. It was a couple white boys who came through, and I know some of them was probably matter of fact, yeah, for sure. It was a couple infiltrators. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't give a fuck. But they was helping me get it popping, man. They started helping me get my social network popping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And getting people on my social network. It was pretty hard on by myself. But once I got a couple people to just, you know, help do a couple things, man, that joint started moving a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot more to it, and still I needed more. You know what I'm saying? I needed to be able to put in more work, and I needed, you know, other people to, you know, do more and bring more to the table. But it just is what it is. We out of here.